The stinking, disgusting, nauseating Cowboys. I am so sick and tired of hearing about the Cowboys. The Miami Dolphins are frauds. Victor Wembanyama. This dude is amazing. Welcome to IsoSports. This is a new segment on A Dose Reality where I just go through a few of the sports story and give my thoughts and critiques. Victor Wembanyama. This dude is amazing. The stats, they're a little pedestrian. 19, 9, 3 blocks, 46 from the field, 32 from 3, but you have to watch this kid, okay? This kid is amazing. Blocking shots, pulling up from 3, pulling up from mid, creating shots, getting to the basket. He can do it all, and he's 7'4". Plus, you're not getting the easy basket around the bucket when you're playing against this kid. He is sending everything to the stands, and he's just so in tune defensively. The fluidity of which he moves is just crazy. This is a guy that you need to watch in person or on film. And I'm telling you, the fourth quarter, he's not scared. A lot of rookies, when they come in, they're a little timid when that fourth quarter starts. But that's when he begs for the basketball. And he is going to be one of the premier players in the NBA for a long time to come. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a pretender. We sit here and we praise this man because once upon a time, he played Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs to a very close game in the playoffs. Granted, he played great. But since then, the only consistent thing you get from Josh Allen is inconsistency. This man is a roller coaster. Six Flags, if you will. 1 week he's up, the next week he's down. I watched this man get beat by 2 divisional opponents that are awful. The Jets with Zach Wilson at quarterback. Give me a break. And the Patriots, who this is not your older brother's Patriots. These guys suck now. So the fact that he can't even from week to week give you that performance that he gave you that one time against Patrick Mahomes means that he's not a top 3 quarterback, and we need to stop acting like he is. The Miami Dolphins are frauds, okay? We've seen this team against 3 playoff teams choke away the wins. I mean, barely being able to score 20 points after you went there and scored 70 on the Broncos. You get blown out by the Bills. You get beat by the Chiefs in a game that wasn't that close. Go watch it. They weren't even within the game until the end of it. And then you lose to the Eagles as well, which means when it's playoff times, you're not about it. This team is soft, okay? Once they get punched in the mouth, you can basically say the game's over, because as soon as that happens, it's done. At home, they'll run you off the field. But as soon as you get to Tua, the game is up, because he needs that timing. He can't get out the pocket, and then it's a sack fest all game. Number 4, the fallout from the James Harden trade. Okay, so far, the 76ers have looked great without James Harden. He hasn't been there all year, and they're off to a great start. But on the flip side, I think James Harden is just going to ruin another squad. He only plays one way. He only plays that heliocentric type of basketball. And in his prime, it was great. But he's not in his prime no more. And he has 3 guys that need the ball as well. PG-13, Kawhi, Russell Westbrook. How do they all play on the floor together and it work? And somebody not be mad or not have the ball? And then let's not talk about defense. We know James don't play no defense. And there's only 2 guys that are going to be starting that actually do. And they're not the great defenders they were in their prime. So I don't think this works. I think it's a waste of time. And the Clippers are going to do what they're going to do like usual, which is lose. And James Harden is going to do what he does as well. Hold the ball, shoot 100 times, and it not mean anything in the end. Number 5, the stinking, disgusting, nauseating Cowboys. I am so sick and tired of hearing about the Cowboys. Oh, they got close to beating the Eagles, and now we need to throw a parade for Dak Prescott. Well, guess what? When the game was on the line, when it was time to actually win something, what did he do? Folded like a lawn chair like he usually does. This team is unserious, and they will not advance in the playoffs like they don't advance in the playoffs every year. Dak Prescott is not that guy. I seen people putting him in a top 5 conversation, and you know that that's cap because again, when you need Dak to play big, he's gonna disappoint you because he's Dak Prescott, and that's what he does. So every week they're gonna beat up on some bad teams because that's what they do. And as soon as the real big boys come into town, that's a L. LeBron James in year 21 is averaging 25, 8, and 6 on 56% from the field. At some point, this is just ridiculous. At some point, we got to sit there and say, this is a 39-year-old man out here whooping up on the 21-year-olds, scoring in the clutch, blocking shots off the backboards, baptizing people with ferocious dunks. This team can't even win minutes on the floor without LeBron James. It is unbelievable, and I don't know when it's stopping. But hey, that's IsoSports, and we'll catch you next time.